Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and it's time to continue with my Let's Play of Risen, the original, the one, the only true master. No, that's fine. We're on episode 36, and in the last episode we ran around, we finally left the monastery. We heard the Inquisitor Mendoza out, and he wants us to collect some crystal discs. That is the task he has charged us with. If we get the 5, 6, 4, I don't remember the number, however many discs he needs, excuse me, we will actually be able to continue on and complete whatever mission he has, and then the Don will have peace and everything else. So that is the first step in the path to enlightenment, or on the path to enlightenment. We went inside one of the temples, and we actually managed to kill ourselves something, and it was sweet, sweet nice. And we just murdered 2 stink rats, or sting rats as it were. And they are dead, and we are feeling pretty good about ourselves. We're going to go up and murder some moths. Moth murder is going to be a thing. I believe if we head back to the swamp at this point, we would get an armor upgrade, though I'm not 100% sold on that. And it does appear that a lot of things have respawned since our last trek over here. Now, I believe it's only due to the fact that we went to a new chapter. Could be completely wrong in this regard, but I'm pretty sure that is what it is. Nope, the Talon Moth did not want to get hit. And apparently we can hit nothing. There we go. Alright, so they definitely want to play patty cake with us. With their stinging thoraxi. Thoraxes. Doesn't seem to want to come forward. Alright, well, we're still doing fine, I suppose, against these guys. Alright, so they're all dead. Ooh, we are actually getting wings now, and alright, sweet. So that ability to rip off teeth and claws and paws and tongues and noses and all the stuff that we got from one of the people in the monastery that we learned actually seems to benefit us quite a great deal. It's unlocked and I've already looted it? No, it actually has stuff in it again. I wonder if everything has been restocked with stuff. I don't think so. I do not believe that is the case. I mean, it's possible, but I don't believe that's actually the case. Oh, hello. Sup, dude? Oh, we're gonna get hit by all the thrown objects from the gnomes. Another gnome down. Another gnome down, and a gnome leader, a chieftain. And down he goes. Alright, and you, good sir, are also toast. Wow. We did that really, really well. I mean, that's probably the best combination fight we've ever had against the gnomes. Think about all the fights that we've actually had, and there's been quite a few. And that might have been the best. We defeated their leader as well, and we got another tool back, so we're up to 8 out of 15. It's not too bad. We got a couple of their weapons, which is basically vendor food at this point, but whatever. Now this leads me a different way. I actually don't want to go this way if I recall correctly, so I'm going to do a quick save. I don't really want to kill the wolves right now either. Is there a way down without leaping to my death? No, I could probably just hop off this other side here and do it. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to jump down here. I don't think that's going to kill me. Caused me a little bit more pain than I would have thought. It's fine. Just gonna chug one of those, and we're going to grab some plant life. The birdies are definitely not happy with us. We don't really care. The birdies are dead. We did get a little bit stronger. We did up our strength, if I recall, since going into the monastery. So we're a tad bit more powerful than when we originally were here. Well, obviously, than we were here last time, but we're even stronger since. So. Alright. There we go. Murdered all of them. Oh, they only give us chicken legs. It's okay. We will take the chicken legs. It is food. That's something that I haven't done much in this game, unfortunately. or at least in this LP, is if you eat a lot of food, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, so don't quote me 100% on this, but I'm pretty certain that you gain extra strength if you eat a lot of food. I somehow remember that being a thing, and I haven't really eaten much food. Oh, that didn't work. Ha! Dealt with. Alright, and we're getting, like, pelts and hides and things from the creatures that we're killing, too. Not just the beak claws or whatever they were. Alright, so I'm liking this. This is going pretty well for us. We have found quite a few things in our day. There's a chest here. I don't remember if I've opened it or not. Apparently I have. The wagon looks like it has fallen from on high, which is probably not great for the wagon, but it is what it is. No more creatures here to eat our souls. That's a good sign. Or bad sign, depending on how you look at it. Alright, looks like we've dug up whatever was over here. This looks like a grave.
I'll have to pick this,
Oh,
or find the key.
And I apparently, for whatever reason, cannot pick it, even though I have max level lockpicking skills. It's fine. It's totally fine. Let's get down here. And is there anything else out here that we need to be aware of? I don't believe so. Alright, well, I am going to quick save again. And we're going to talk to... Where did they go? I thought the Brothers 3 stayed here forever. Until we needed to do a mission with them. Oh, crap. At least Patty stayed. Alright, Patty.
You belong to the Don's gang. What did you go and do that for?
You have a problem with the Don?
The Don's men are thieves. They'd steal the teeth out of an old lady's mouth and claim they did it to stop her biting herself.
It's a good
Always
thing.
have an excuse. Always doing it in the interests of the island.
But pirates are okay.
At least pirates have skills. The Don's men couldn't stitch a sail between the lot of them.
Alright, I think it's time you're straight with me.
All right. I think it's time you were straight with me. What is going on with your father's letter?
If I tell you something, I'm trusting you. And you better not think about crossing me. So when I said my father was on this island, I meant was.
So he isn't on the island anymore?
No, I don't think so. But I do think he left something here. Something every villain in town would kill his own mother to get hold of.
Oh, how nice. What is it that your father left, and you thought you'd give me the runaround? Oh, I'll ask about the father.
What is it that your father
leaving
left?
stuff first.
As soon as I find the next clue, I'll tell you.
What are you planning to do now?
Well, according to the paper you found, my father had a hidey hole somewhere further inland.
Hidey hole.
According to the clue he left, it's in a grave. I need to find that grave.
Nice. I'll come with you.
I'll come with you.
It's your call.
Yeah, it
I'll
is.
lead the way. When you're ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it. Can you help me train?
Can you help me train? Maybe teach me something that will help us with our search.
Sure. I've learned a couple of useful talents.
I don't think that's going to help me.
What can you teach me?
Oh, acrobatics. What are they? Well, we don't have any learning points, so let's just go.
Let's go.
Make sure you keep up. I don't want to hang around.
Pretty sure I'm faster than you, sweetheart. See? Alright, and we are going inland. Well, hopefully you know how to use that sword. Everybody follow Patty's butt. Follow Patty's butt. Oh, look. Some more birds. Guess we'll have to deal with them. Alright. Hey.
Where did these things come from?
Where did they come from? They come from giant eggs, I would assume. They are birds, after all. Oh, we're gonna have to go deal with all those wolves. I think she takes me that path that I said we don't have to go. Everybody jogging! Yeah! Oh, we've cleared all this stuff. Oh, the things respawn. That's not cool.
I'll get them.
Oh, I thought...
To another day.
So I thought one hit would actually kill them, so I was kind of surprised that it didn't. I'm like, ah, oh, it's still alive. So this is one of the things I really like about the Risen series, is that you do actually occasionally get followers or people that go with you. They're actually quite useful. They're not always great or wonderful, but they make the game significantly easier when you have them with you. That's something not a lot of RPGs do. I know some people hate these games. I don't know why. I personally think they're really well done. But again, I guess you got to be a fan of the Gothic series for you to really like the Risen series as much. But maybe not. I mean, I don't know. I guess when you compare it to stuff like, I'm drawing a complete blank, the Elder Scrolls series, the Skyrim series. I know Skyrim is an Elder Scroll game. I realize, guys. I'm just saying, when you compare it to that,
Watch it.
it's a totally different gameplay. I mean, if I recall correctly, you didn't have dodging and avoidance abilities. You pretty much just tanked the damage and traded blows, and you had to like get your stats to skills and armor and stuff to increase your ability to not take damage. Whereas here it's all about your fighting ability, your skill to actually do the combat in this game. So to me, I actually like this more. There's more to do, and I don't know. It's my opinion. I know many people are gonna say I'm crazy. That's fine. I probably am slightly crazy, but all that the same,
Get ready.
it's still how I foresee things. It's how I perceive them, I suppose. Not just foresee them. Like, I played Skyrim. I enjoyed it. It's a fun game. I didn't beat it yet, but it was quite good. I played Elder Scrolls 3. Was it Morrowind? I did not enjoy that game at all. I actually, the little bit of time I spent in it, I hated it. I really thought that was one of the most awful games I'd ever played. Now, people are going to be like, oh my gosh, how could you possibly hate that game? It's one of the best RPGs ever made. I'm sure it was, but when you go back to play it several years later, and it doesn't make any sense to you. You don't understand what's going on. Sub Jan, what's going on, buddy? Yep, just chilling with Patty. What's going on? We're really moving across the country right now. We're heading past the big swamp toward the coast, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Anyhow, yeah, really didn't enjoy Oblivion. Thought it kind of sucked. I guess it was, I was trying to be an archer class character.
Well done.
And I seemed to miss like almost every single attack, and I don't know why. There was no reason for me to. And then when I switched to another weapon because things would close distance with me and I couldn't shoot at it anymore, I would miss, literally standing there swinging 3, 4, 5, 600 times, miss every single attack and never hit anything. And again, I guess it's part of the way the game's played. You have to have the right stats and proficiencies with weapons to use them, but I guess I didn't, so. Okay, breaking the game again there.
Follow me.
Alright, I followed you, Patty. What do you want? I talk to you? Ah, I do.
This must be it.
I hope so.
There should be something in one of these graves that will give us a clue what my father was up to on this island. Here, take this key.
Ooh.
If something happens to me, I want you to keep it safe. If someone else decides to look for the same thing as us, they won't get far without that.
Consider it looked after.
Yeah, right. Try not to lose it, otherwise we're screwed.
Yep. So Steelbeard's next clue. What? You want these graves
digging up?
Like I said, my father buried something somewhere here. Only one way to find out. Get shoveling.
Yep.
You're not getting your hands dirty then?
Someone has to keep watch.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I get to dig up a grave. Oh, I have her key now. Alright, sweet. An old casket. The name Steelbeard is engraved on the casket. Alright, take that. I already dug that up.
Here, I found this casket in one of the graves.
Let me see. There's something inside. This is it. The next clue. The gods bless you and your shovel.
Indubitably. Now, what does it say?
What does it say?
Are you this quick on the questions with everyone?
Yes, I am.
Or are you working with Romanov?
Who? Oh, no, I'm not working with that doofus. I don't think you've got much choice. Trust me or don't, we've come this far.
I've got nothing to do with Romanov.
Like that, is it? This shows that my father hid a large part of the gold he looted over the years on this island. He's left a series of clues as to how we get to it, if we can find them.
A pirate with buried treasure. Who'd have thought it?
Might not be original, but no one's found it so far, have they?
No, but Romanov's worked out what your father did.
Yes, and I'm damned if I'm going to let him get his hands on the prize. My father would have a fit if he knew I'd let it fall into Romanov's hands.
Alright, let's see here. Have you heard anything about the crystal discs?
Have you heard anything about crystal discs?
Are they some kind of artifact?
Yes, from the ruins.
I haven't heard of them. What do they do?
Your father got around the island quite a bit. You think he could have found them? Buried them with his treasure?
It's possible. If he saw them and they're shiny, he'd have taken them. But you're going to have to help me find what I want, for you to find out, aren't you?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
What do you think Romanov is planning?
He knows about the treasure. He knows I'm looking for it. And one thing is for sure. He'll rear his ugly head as soon as he thinks we're close. You can bet on that.
If your father's not here, where is he?
I've not seen him for a long time. He could be off sailing foreign seas, locked in a cell somewhere, or rolling in a cot getting girls in trouble. He always says I'm his only child. With the number of women he sleeps with, there must be an army of us out there.
He's the loyal, fatherly type, then.
The storms can take him for all I care. But he owes me that treasure.
Wow, that's
he knows it
heartless.
too. I think he wanted me to find those clues.
Alright, so how can I help?
So how can I help?
The casket you found contains a clue. I'm just not sure what it means. It says there are 5 unmarked graves on the island. But he won't have put the treasure in those. Far too obvious. Think. Now my father was always fond of booby-trapping treasure. Maybe that's what's in these graves. Something describing the trap, telling us a way of disarming it.
Then I'll look for these graves. I'm not a fan of nasty surprises.
You do that. I'll try and work out where the treasure is.
So I'm back
So
doing
I'm back doing the dirty work while you sit around.
You wanted to help? Or are you all talk and no trousers?
Oh, really?
Oh, I don't think you want me to walk away.
What do you mean?
Admit it. I'm growing on you.
Yeah, it can't be that you're simply useful.
All right. I'll investigate these unmarked graves.
Good. I'll mark the sites on your map. And be careful. We're not the only ones looking for the treasure.
I'll keep a low profile.
Ha! You haven't managed that since you arrived on the island.
This is true. This is very true. Alright, so she's allegedly marked these on our map, which I am going to call bull malarkey on, because I definitely don't see them. Let's see where she marked them on my map. Which map she marked them on, I don't know. Small map of the island. Definitely not that. Map of the island. Well, she did a very, very bad job of marking them on my map, because I don't see any of this stuff. She is a liar. That's what she is. That I already found them all and dug them up, and now they're not visible. I don't know. Well, apologize, folks. I assumed that she would actually mark them on our map like she claimed, but she lied. Talk to Severin, the Cursed Lords, Cyrus, teleport stones. Search the whole island, collect all 14. More graves left by her father should be examined. They're all over. Ooh, quest map. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Okay. Yay, I figured out how to work things. I'm a freaking hero. Okay, well that's cool. I actually didn't know that's how you did it. I think I did this entire game blind before. Ugh, oh well. Alright, let's talk to her one last... Nope, nothing? Okay. Let's leave this depressing area and head into the swamp and talk to the Dawn. And hope for the best. Hope for the best. Alright, there is a sting rat in my way. And oh, wasn't going to stand for him being in my way, but again, I didn't kill him in one shot. Kind of makes me a little bit sad. Now I'm short on... I'm finally returning to a place where I can up my axe training, and now I don't have enough oomph to do it. However, I did just find a gold mine that I don't think I used before. And hiya! Hiya! Triple hiya! And
This could be useful.
Alright, we got all sorts of lumps of different things. We are lumpy. We are bumpy and we are lumpy. Sup, Doug?
Let's trade.
Alright, I want to trade with you, Doug. What you got, buddy? What you got? Let's get rid of some stuff. I think I want to get rid of these. I hope I don't need those for anything. Oh, if we do, we'll always come back. Alright, so get rid of that. All this stuff. Don't really need any of it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Trade those items. It's 100 extra gold going to me. And what does that put me at? Still sitting over 3k. I will take it. Let's drink some water just because, you know, we get thirsty. We're going out and doing stuff. It's fine. And there we go. I know it's not going to fully heal me, guys. I realize. But that doesn't mean I can't enjoy it while it lasts. Does it tell us how close we are to experience, like, gaining a level of experience? Oh, it does. Okay, it's up here. We're, like, right on the cusp. What I might do is actually do a quick save and maybe go try fighting one of those ogres that I wasn't able to kill before. Maybe that is going to be a wise course of action. I'm not 100% certain. I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to sleep until morning, though. That way we are actually fully healed and ready for combat. And apparently there's a raging storm outside, but we do have a shack in the swamp, so I mean that is something. I'm trying to remember where that place was. Well, there's a few places I can actually still go and do some fighting. So let's go see if we can find some of these places. Oh, hello.
We don't need you waving that thing around.
Oh, I think you might.
Watch out! That's the only language these beasts understand.
Yeah, death. Death is the only language. I think you need me waving this thing around. Thank you very much. Don't need you waving that thing around. Oh, I thought I saw the thing. Look at that, he did a freaking flip. Alright, so does that mean we gained... Alright, we gained some learning points. That means there's going to be some more axe skill usage, level up powers and abilities and things. Alright, but all that the same, we're still going to quick save here. And we know we can kill the war crickets, but we want to try our buddy here, Mr. Ogre, and see if we have become strong enough, powerful enough, and good at combat enough.
Not clever.
Oh. Oh. We undodged at the very, very wrong time. Chug that. He does seem pretty unhappy. Oh gosh. Okay, so don't want to block his attacks. Just avoid them. Come on, Ogre Man. Oh gosh, that was almost bad. He almost finished me right there. Sweet. And I just picked up an ogre club. So, what'd you guys do lately? Oh, not too much. Yeah, I just killed a freaking ogre. Yeah, you're welcome. That's right, one less of those giant, nasty, hairy idiots walking around. That's right. Killing ogres since 1433. I don't know what year this is supposed to be. And I imagine it's not on the actual Earth. It's on some alternate planet. Sorry, folks, my eye was itching ridiculously bad, so I had to rub it profusely, and now it's bleeding and oozing. No, my eye is not bleeding. I would be a little bit more upset than just, yeah, now my eye's bleeding, guys. Surprise! I'd be quite a bit more upset, I would have to say. Alright, cauldron. Ooh, I can cook stuff now. Yeah! Cook that junk up. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about right here. We want some real food.
I think that's cooked.
I think that's cooked too. I don't have enough to do either of those. Oh, I need more potatoes. Where can I get some potatoes, I wonder? Do you have anything to trade? Nope. What about you, good sir? Do you have potatoes to
So
trade?
you've joined up, have you? Picked a bad time for it.
I have.
Yeah.
Why?
The Don used to rule here. Not anymore. Not now there's these creatures roaming the island. Creatures, refugees, the fucking Inquisition. Still, the more men on our side, the more chance we have to get through this mess.
Indubitably. Alright, so I want to learn metalworking from you. You get sword blanks. You get the trade. Alright. So
What have you got to trade?
Do you have any potatoes? Did I trade you potatoes? Oh my god. Oh, you do have some new equipment. Holy crap. 96, 84, 72. Well, I don't have the strength to use these things, but I definitely like seeing them. Alright, you have a lot of good stuff, buddy. A lot of good stuff. Huh. Oh, look, even... Oh, evil bastard. On the hilt it says, the sword was forged at the last minute. Interesting. Alright, I don't know what to do at this point. I know I'd like one of these axes, for sure. I need to get my strength higher as well. So that's going to be something. And I need potatoes for the better staff. That's fine. I'll talk to you in a minute. It's good to know that we finally did find some more upgraded weapons. That is actually sweet, sweet nice. We did manage to kill the ogre, so that's good as well. We're going to take a little snooze here, because again, we got pretty hammered there by the giant ogre and his club. Alright, seems like the storm has dissipated, which is excellent. And we're going to come over here and talk to no one yet. We're going to remove the axe fighting ring, and we're going to talk to
You're
Domingo.
going to be catching my dinner now, are you, Hunter? I like my meals like I like my women, with chips.
What does that even mean?
I want to improve my fighting skills.
Alright, so we're going to go with axe for 10. Or strength.
I want to be stronger.
I think
Keep it
I'm
up.
gonna just go with
I
strength.
want
for
to
now.
be stronger.
That's what I like to see.
I have enough oomph with my axe fighting ability right now. Like, I have enough different stuff I can do that I'm still okay. So if I can just keep surviving the way I've been surviving, I think I'll be just fine. I actually want to sell to you, good sir.
What have you got to trade?
Let's see where we're at. We don't have... We have 59 strength. We're close. We're not quite there yet. That's fine. Where is the ogre club? I know I picked it up. Is that it right there? Oh, it's much too large for a human. I can't use it? I guess not. Alright.
What have you got to trade?
Would have been nice, because it's considered an axe, even though it's a blunt weapon. Oh, it's only worth 4. I feel like I just got ripped off. That's not cool, man. Jaw chisel. We have onions. We don't have any potatoes. We did make some stew. That's good at least. Or maybe we got some. I don't know. Whatever. We're fine. I don't really need the maximum mana energy ring things. I don't think I need that either. Strength plus 3. We already have strength plus 3 and maximum life energy. Plus 20. I think that's going to be better. I don't think we're going to need the piercing protection either, so we're going to trade those. And we're going to be happy about that. Oh, look at that. Do I have a goldsmith's hammer? I do. I think I have all tools that I need, actually. Oops. Oh, not you. Come back. You. There we go. Yeah, I think we have everything I need. We're going to do that. We're actually going to go in, but before we talk to the Don, guys, I'm going to end up breaking off this episode. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. We've accomplished quite a bit. We made it all the way back here. We moved Patty a little bit further. I figured out how to work the map quest thingy, which is sweet, sweet nice. And I'm going to come over here to the dancing girl is finally dancing. It has happened, folks. The dancing girl is dancing. So I will leave you to watch the dancer, guys. That's going to do it for now. I will see you guys next time with more Risen. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.